ഈ ക്യാൻ ഫെസ്റ്റിവലിൻ്റെ ഫോറത്തിൽ താങ്കൾ പറഞ്ഞു സയൻറ്റിസ്റ്റ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയെ ഇന്ത്യയിലെ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റികൾ അംഗീകരിക്കുന്നതിൽ വളരെ പിന്നിലാണ് എന്നുള്ളത്. ഇപ്പോൾ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ഡോക്ടറേറ്റുകൾ തന്നെ നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരുപക്ഷെ താങ്കളെപ്പോലെയുള്ള ആക്ടേഴ്സിനൊക്കെയാണ് അവർ ഡോക്ടറേറ്റ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്, ഓണററി ഡോക്ടറേറ്റ്. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സംസ്കാരം നമ്മുടെ ഇന്ത്യയിലുണ്ടായത്?
I think அது வந்து வெறும் பாராட்டுற ஒரு விஷயம். It's just to recognize and hope that the actor comes to their college and the college get publicity. It has got no value. They have given doctorate to me also. I'm very grateful to them. But I don't call myself Dr. Madhavan. I don't deserve it. That's not a doctorate. The doctorate is truly earned when you do your thesis and over a period of time you get a certified. This is just an honorary.
ഈ കോവിഡിൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്രതിസന്ധിയിലായിരുന്നു നമ്മൾ. ഇപ്പോൾ റോക്കറ്ററി തിയേറ്ററിൽ തന്നെ റിലീസ് ചെയ്യണമെന്നുള്ള വാശി എന്തായിരുന്നു? കാരണം വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ OTT-യിൽ വിറ്റ് കാശ് ഉണ്ടാക്കി സേഫ് ആക്കാമായിരുന്നു.
Safe ആക്കുന്നത് was not our intention. Making money was not our intention. Because if we made the film with that intention, then instead of Simran and Madhavan, we'd have put some bigger heroes and make songs and dances.
A typical commercial film.
Commercial film. No, if I'm putting my own money, all my money, I want to make it safe. But the idea was, we'll earn the money, but we need to tell the story. Which is why if we took the risk before COVID, then we took the risk even during COVID. Lot of times the temptation was there. We were trying to convince ourselves, no, let us put it on OTT, more people will see it. But we knew deep inside that this film was meant to be in the theatre.
പക്ഷേ അങ്ങനെ പറയുമ്പോഴും പണം വളരെ ആവശ്യമാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ താങ്കൾ ഒരു ആക്ടർ എന്നുള്ള നിലയിൽ, അറിയപ്പെടുന്ന ഒരു ആക്ടർ എന്നുള്ള നിലയിൽ ഒരു സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ഓഫ് ലിവിങ് ഉണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ജീവിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. അപ്പം വിക്രം വേദയ്ക്ക് ശേഷം 4 വർഷമായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തിയേറ്റർ റിലീസ് ഇല്ല. അപ്പം എവിടെ നിന്നാണ് പണം? അതും വേണ്ടേ?
എങ്കിட்ட വീടില്ല. I don't have my own house in India. I don't have my house anywhere. I have a small flat in Bombay and one house.
Dubai?
No house. I've always lived on rent. So I'm able to take the risk. But this time my wife has made me promise that we have one house in Malaysia, but we have not gone there. So she has made me promise that after this film, if you make any money, please buy a house somewhere in the world. We can all stay in without having to change the house every 2 years. So that is the only. But my family is very supportive. Very happy. We haven't. Now I feel the need that I should have a house now, so I can.
ഈ പണത്തെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള താങ്കളുടെ ഫിലോസഫി എന്താണ്?
One though it will come, it will go. You have to live within your means. You should not take. Don't live by living a larger life by taking loan.
അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ താങ്കൾ തീരുമാനിച്ചാൽ പോലും ഈ അഡ്മയറേഴ്സ് അല്ലെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആരാധകർ സമ്മതിക്കില്ല. നിങ്ങളൊരു ഉന്നത നിലയിൽ തന്നെ ജീവിക്കണമെന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. അത് നിങ്ങൾക്കൊരു സമ്മർദ്ദമല്ലേ?
ഇല്ലങ്ങ. Because that is the love in your eyes. You imagine that we live like that. And 90%, 95% live like that, sir. They all do that. I am not like that because I don't do one film every year. I do one film in 5 years or 4 years. For me, when I say live within my means, God has given me enough. I do, because of my kind of films I'm doing, I get a lot of endorsements, ad films, which I do, and that gives me the money to sustain my life. If not that, I go give talks and speeches, that gives me my money. I'm okay. I don't want to live with a Rolls Royce or a 7-bedroom, 15,000 square feet house. We are very happy with our dogs and small houses.
പക്ഷേ നമുക്ക് പണത്തെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള ഈ തത്വമൊക്കെ പറയുമ്പോഴും അതിന് കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു വലിയ പിന്തുണ ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ താങ്കളുടെ തന്നെ ഭാര്യ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ കാര്യങ്ങളിൽ സമയം വേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന എന്തിനെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ലേ?
ഇല്ല. I'm happy and my wife sees me happy when I'm working. அவங்க வந்து வீட்டிலேருந்து வெளியே போகும்போது சந்தோஷமாக நான் போகிறேன், வீட்டுக்கு வரும்போது சந்தோஷமாக வரேன், வந்து அவங்கள கட்டி பிடிச்சிக்கிறேன். I had a good day, nice shot அப்படின்றேன். For her, I think that is important. நான் வந்து பாம்பேக்கு வரும்போது 1 bedroom 350 square feetல இருந்த ஒரு பெட்ரூம் இருந்துச்சு. So my wife has told me that unless we go back to that 350 square foot room, I am not worried. You do whatever you want. So I'm a very lucky man. She's not very demanding as a wife.
ഒരുപാട് ആരാധകരൊക്കെ ഉള്ള ഒരു സ്റ്റാറായി മാറിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് പഴയ മാധവനായിട്ട് തന്നെ നിൽക്കുക അത്ര എളുപ്പമാണോ?
It's a very good question, sir. Thankfully, I had my success when I was doing television serials in Bombay. All the ego that goes up with success, all the destruction it does, already happened in one small cycle in Bombay. Then I realized that being grounded is the only way I can get more knowledge, sir. I've been in the industry for 20 years right now. In 20 years, many people have come and gone, but they have lost their relevance. But after 20 years, I'm in the most exciting phase of my career, as a director, actor, producer. And it's always been a progressive growth. And for that growth, it was very important to throw your ego away, respect people for who they are, and most importantly, unlearn everything every year and learn something new. So for that to happen, you have to be very grounded. So if I have false ego about myself, or if I'm grandstanding without having the ability to do it, then I don't get to meet people who talk to me really. They always only talk to you like a fan. I can't learn anything. So I'm not very industry party kind of a person. I play golf, I go aero modeling, I do some engineering stuff, I go and do teaching or skiing or hiking, and I meet more real people. Okay. And when I go to the streets, for 4 years I took a sabbatical, I grew my beard, I sat with rickshaw fellows and started talking to them. Then only I realized all the people are very conversant with digital currency. They are all into watching OTT, they watch, even Malayalis in Kerala are watching Narcos. So their intelligence is increasing so much, we can't give them normal product. So every time for actors, we have to keep redeveloping and going ahead. So when I did Vikram Vedha, producer didn't believe it will be a hit. They thought it's a flop. Okay. Or when I did Decoupled or Breathe, nobody believed it. It's only after the release, Tanu Weds Manu, all these films, they're worked, then they're able to believe it.
അപ്പോൾ ഒരു വലിയ ആക്ടർ ആണെങ്കിൽ പോലും പബ്ലിക് കൺസംപ്ഷന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് വേറൊരു ഫേസിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ല എന്ന് താങ്കൾ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു?
Yes, sir. In today's world, see, earlier on, when there was no social media and digital and cameras, you could keep whatever face you wanted, because they only got to see you on magazines, and only when you wanted to be seen. So that time it was, you can. Nowadays, you can't. If I put up a front in front of you, and I go and drop that front outside, somebody's clicking me. And so you're sending all mixed signals to your fans all the time. Secondly, you have to be better. See, sir, today, if you go to a normal household, the girl is so beautiful looking. They're all going to the gym. They know how to take care of their faces. Every boy is going to the gym. They've got 6-pack, 8-pack. Everybody is better looking than me. So what makes me a hero on the screen? The only way I can be a hero on the screen is they believe in real life also that I have extraordinary abilities. Which I have to maintain. So I can't do that by maintaining two faces as an actor. So I like to be real, and that's how it helps me.
You want to be real. At the same time, you will have to sacrifice your privacy. That's how balance it?
It is not true, sir. I don't sacrifice my privacy at all, because I need the people to pay attention to me. Okay. If I go to the airport, I want people to take my autograph.
You enjoy it, you relish it, no?
It is a blessing. You ask any celebrity, you want to be left alone? You ask him, and today tell him that according to the universe, today is the most important time. If you say yes, you'll always be left alone. You see which celebrity will say, I don't want to give an autograph or be recognized. It's a blessing, sir. It's the best blessing that God has given us. So I will never say that I lose my privacy. Yes, sometimes you want to be alone with the family, and if you request people politely, they are able to give you that space. If I tell them,